If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 22 of the third season here at AC Milan. We start with a game against Atalanta, but that is by no means the most important game today. Most important game is going to be the second one against Manchester City in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. They're played just 3 days apart, or 4 days actually, I think, because it's on the Friday, not the Saturday. But I'm going to play kind of a rotation side against Atalanta, my strongest possible 11 against Manchester City, because let's be honest, the league title is gone now. We're not going to win the league. Our main and sole focus now is the Champions League against Manchester City. When it comes to the second leg against Lazio, we don't really need to try too hard in that one either, because we're 4-1 up from the first leg. So this game against Man City is just going to take, the Champions League in general is just going to take all of my focus now for the remainder of this third season here. We are currently second in the league, a single point ahead, level on points with third and fourth place Juventus and Inter. So to be fair, maybe the third game of the episode against Inter is going to be just as important as the one against Man City. Napoli still top, still undefeated with 8 games to go. Going to be an incredible end to the season here, whether we're involved in a league title fight or not, which we probably aren't, spoilers. But yes, let's jump into the game against Atalanta, and then hopefully we can get a great result against Manchester City in the first leg too. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too for more content with FIFA 16 career mode, whether it be this series or the My Player series that's going from strength to strength as we look perhaps for a move away from Derby County in the Premier League. But right now, we're going to take on Atalanta. Out to Pacini, Bernardeschi down the line. We'll get it quickly to him. Good touch from Bernardeschi. We'll get it to Mauri. There's Bretonnier. Running out of space here, so we'll have to go quickly to Bacca. Want to go for one from distance, so try and bend it around everyone. It comes off Prince. That probably was going to head towards the back of the net. At least it was on target. But the first shot of the game is well blocked by an Atalanta defender. We'll try and build something else in this move if we can. But you can see how busy they're making the midfield. It's making it very difficult to try and work the ball about past their defenders, unfortunately. Defour. Oh, he's done well. And they're working about nicely, and Stefan Defour draws a good save out of Bonaventura. I'm playing the youngster in goal in this one, because why not? We've got nothing to lose. Not really fighting for the title here this season anymore in Serie A, so I thought I'd give the youngster a run out, and to be fair, made a good save there. If Bacca could have won that header, we might have been able to create a chance of our own as well. Never mind, one chance apiece, no goals apiece. Mauri. Verdi. We'll go back to Mauri. Bernardeschi's making a great run. Oh, we slotted him in nicely, but Prince gets there first. Bernardeschi tackles the keeper. Verdi. The ball was right there, just a side foot in the back of the net, and he just didn't go towards it. Gomez down the line to Defour. Had their only chance of the game so far, but he's not going to have a second. We've actually injured him there. Was a very strong challenge, but I didn't think he needed to stay down from it. Pacini gets struck there as well, and he's slow to his feet also. Somehow Drama's got past everybody here, lays it back. Great save by Bonaventura, and at once, it's not needed a second time as he's headed over. It's going to be a corner though, apparently. Someone got in the way of that second attempt. Defour is still injured. He's not sat on the side of the pitch or anything though. He is still involved, and here he is on the edge of the box, almost getting himself an assist, but Bonaventura again with a great reaction save. Really quick. High speed. He got down to that very, very quickly indeed. A lot quicker than I've ever seen Donnarumma get down to something. He was just in a flash, right down to his left-hand side. Maralungo, nice ball inside, and a finish and a half from Gomez. Atalanta 1, Milan 0 on the hour mark. Really great strike into the top corner. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. I don't know what's happening to me in Serie A. I really don't. To Bretonnier. Verdi. Through to Bacca. Running out of space here though. We're going to have to use Bretonnier. See the man there waiting for the pass in Jose Mauri. Get it out of his feet. Go for the shot. Well blocked by Prince. I swear he blocked my first shot as well. Corner. I'm not going to go to Bretonnier. I'll try and look for Ellie at the near post. And he's up here, Ellie. And it's all going to drop in the box, but not to anyone in a white shirt, unfortunately. Maralungo will just smack it clear. Anywhere will do for Atalanta right now. Holding on to their 1-0 lead. And we'll try and take that away from him. But what was that pass from Bretagne? He's got two white shirts there stood right next to him. So I try and play it past to one of them, and he just kicks it straight to the Atalanta defender. Bettini into Stefan El Shaarawy. Used that space well. Elsha! Good shot, well saved by Sportiello, and Masiello gets it behind. Atalanta under pressure here at the end of the game. But is it going to be enough to get us an equaliser? I can't get on the end of that cross. Mauri's going to pick up the loose ball and have to go back inside here. Too many Atalanta shirts in the way. Wide to Bernardeschi. There's Carlos Bacca. Get it under control. Oh, there's just too many shirts in the way. I just can't get the ball out of my feet or pass it off to anyone before I get tackled. Atalanta have done a job on me here. They got the early goal and have just defended for their lives since then. And it's going to work. A 1-0 defeat against Atalanta with my reserve side. Let's hope the first team can do better in the game against Manchester City in the Champions League. I've basically given up on Serie A now. Here's Manchester City's starting lineup. It looks pretty much as you might expect it to, other than Miralem Pjanic in that centre-forward role. Or cam spot, maybe. It's a 4-4-1-1 they're playing. Everyone else is, as you might expect, for a starting Manchester City lineup in real life, let alone 3 years down the line in a career mode series. So we should kind of know what to expect from this game. I'm playing my first team full strength 11, as we said we would, and we'll see how we get on in this first leg. We did get a 2-1 win in the first leg away from home in the last round, so maybe we can replicate that here and hope to get an away goal advantage heading into the second leg for the next episode. Fernandinho breaks into the box. Nice tackle from Romagnoli. And then Verratti runs in front of me. Great cross. If we go behind here, Pjanic with a head that goes over the bar. If we'd have gone behind there because my own player ran into me, I'd have been livid. And that wasn't far away either. City with the first chance of the game after 25 minutes. Been very close so far. Hamsik. Yaya Toure tackles me. Get it back off him. Don't give a free kick, ref. Thank you. Go to Morata. Quickly to Goetze. I need some support. It's not coming. But Morata and Berardi. Oh, defender stepped. Wrong decision there, Kolarov. Berardi's in behind, but his first touch takes forever. We'll look for the man on the edge of the box. It's Verratti. Shot blocked. He's going to drop to Morata. Joe Hart with a stunning reaction save. Oh, I can't believe we've not taken the lead there. That dropped to Morata absolutely brilliant, or perfectly, and a brilliant save from Joe Hart. That cross comes in. Thiago Silva can't win the header, and we can't get to the rebound either. Sergio Aguero just slashes it clear. Nice ball down to Aguero. Always try to pull it back. Please don't give a penalty. Penalty to Manchester City. Thiago Silva just can't quite get there quickly enough ahead of David Silva. No, I did! I won the ball! I took control of the ball. David Silva kicks me and he's given a pen. I'm trying so hard not to rage right now. This game has just done everything it can to try and screw me over for the past, like, 3 or 4 episodes in a row. 1-0 Manchester City. Let's go to Hamsik. And then Morata can make that run, which he has done. And I'll just help it on its way to Berardi. I want to get this back to Morata if I can. But Berardi's in the box. Still going. Berardi blocked. Berardi again! Finish. We've equalised immediately. Oh, finally a stroke of luck goes my way. The shot blocked by Vincent Kompany, but it pops straight back up to Berardi, who's not that good on his right foot in fairness, but that volley, technique's perfect. He gets wiped out by Fernandinho after the ball's gone, so even if it hadn't gone in, surely it should have been a penalty, but it's a great finish. Oh, thank you. 1-1. Well, Goetze gets the tackle in. Morata will get it across here to Hamsik, and I see the run of Verratti on the far side. Take it in his stride. He's not got the most strength, but he's going to work an opportunity here. Verratti for 2! Joe Hart makes the save. Ah, shit. Oh, I see Hamsik on the edge of the box. You already know I'm pulling it back to him. Get it under control. Ping it towards the top corner. Pjanic gets in the way. Go on, Verratti. Win that header against Yaya Toure. Not really going to happen, was it? Never mind. Still 1-1. We have an away goal and we are level on aggregate, so I wouldn't be too disheartened from a 1-1 scoreline here in the first leg. Ooh, still off David Silva. Hamsik. Oh, skips past the challenge nicely. There's Morata. Get it round to Verratti, who's spun. Vincent Kompany. Verratti! Wide. Goetze. Nice little back heel to Hamsik. want to go back to Goetze and then over the top looking for Berardi. Please get there, Domenico. The ball's slightly overhit, but you should have the pace to keep it in. So he does. And we'll look for a player arriving. Morata! Oh, so far over the bar and wide, it's not even worth probably putting it in the video. 1-1 from the first leg. We do perhaps have the slight advantage of having the away goal, but it will still be an extremely difficult second leg. But we'll take the positives from that game and head now to play into Milan. We dominated the chances, they dominated possession, which is the main... 3-0 Barca Madrid. Opposition dominating possession is a theme so far this season on Legendary, but never mind. We'll head now into the game against Inter and try and get ourselves back into that second spot in La Liga. La Liga in Serie A. Thurs, Mauri, forward to Bacca. On the attack at the beginning of the game, he flew in to try and tackle me there. Verdi will cut this back and then look for the cross and will knock that down. And Jeremy Bretonnier will float that into Handanovic's hands. First chance goes my way. Decent effort as well. Good opportunity. They're starting Jeremy Menez, who of course used to play for me, and we sold to them. So hopefully we can keep him quiet in this one. Starting again the rotation side so that my first team is fit for the second leg against City, which is 3 days after this game. And this game comes 4 days after the previous game against Manchester City. So you can understand why the squad is being rotated, and considering we're definitely preferring to go for Champions League glory now that the Serie A title is unwinnable, basically. It makes sense to rotate the side in Serie A and go for the Champions League. But chances at both ends in the opening 8 minutes. No goals yet. Nagatamo to Menez to Nagatamo, and Donnarumma punches clear again. That should go out for a corner. No, Perisic kept that in, thankfully. Thank you very much, sir. I'll take the goal kick. Bibiani into Menez, around the corner to William Carvalho, to Perisic, to William Carvalho. God, this is a good move. To Menez, to William Carvalho. Oh, he's offside. That would have been such a good goal, but he's the wrong side of the defensive line. He just made the run too early, and Joey Barton, the linesman, decides that that goal is not going to count, and it was oh so tight. Thankfully, though, he was offside, and it won't count. 0-0 still. Bretonnier down the line to Bernardeschi. He's up against Nagatamo, who's very quick. Verdi, oh, lovely footwork. Great footwork from Simone Verdi. Bernardeschi, oh, where do we go, though? I'm running out of time and space. Verdi with a shot. 1-0 Milan. AC, that is. We are up by a goal to nil after 16 minutes. The footwork from Verdi to get past the defender to play in Bernardeschi, and then for Bernardeschi to be able to squeeze the pass back to Verdi. Then he still had some work to do there on the edge of the 6-yard box. Take it past the defender and then smash it past the keeper. Oh, a 1-0 lead early on. In it comes. Should be dealt with, and is. Get there first. Oh, I don't know whether that was a backer chest or a header from the defender, whichever it was. Oh, I nearly stole it off D'Ambrosio. Oh, we did steal it off D'Ambrosio. Run, 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 run. Backer, please don't run offside. You haven't. Good. Carlos Backer's in for 2. Backer's in for 2. Straight at Handanovic. I had to take it because Medel was going to close me down. Bollocks. Brozovic. Oh, Menez steals it off Pacini. Menez puts it through the legs of the defender, but Donnarumma makes a good save. I was just trying to stand in front of him, so if he had a shot, I'd block it. I didn't feel comfortable enough going for the tackle, A, for the risk of giving away a penalty, and B, because he'd probably take it past me. Chose the right option. 1-0 up at half-time. Medel, tackled by Verdi, slot through Carlos Bacca before he runs offside. Chance to make it 2-0 at the very beginning of this second half. Bacca hits the post. That just happened. Oh, this is quite a derby, actually. One of the best we've had. Eder has come on for Menez, so at least we've seen the back of our former player, and a great save, and now they've hit the post. Wow. And I'll play it across there. That wasn't the best of passes to Jose Mauri, but Mauri will get it back to Bacca. Turn inside one man. Just going to keep going. Just going to keep going. Carlos Bacca for 2. Great save by Handanovic. Oh, and D'Ambrosio will probably get a free kick for that, will he? No. To throw into us. Wow. Bacca draws a great save out of Handanovic. I'm going to have to throw this to Mauri. I've got no option. D'Ambrosio intercepts it. Well, I didn't really have much choice there. Oh, they're giving that to Bretonnier. Get it down to Bacca. Bacca with a snapshot from distance. Handanovic again with a save. Spills it, but grabs it at the second attempt. Close to 2-0, still just a 1, but there are a few minutes left. There goes the final whistle. We get a win in Serie A for the first time in a while, and it comes against Inter Milan. It couldn't have come against a better opponent, to be completely honest. Really, really pleased with that result and the performance that went along with it. They had a good game, Inter, but they were no match for us, thankfully. So a draw in the Champions League, a win in Serie A to end on. Napoli didn't do anything, but Juventus drew, which is good, which means we should be back above them in Serie A. We'll have a quick check. Champions League table is there right now. Obviously, we've got the 1-1 away goal advantage. Barca with a 3-0 win over Real. Napoli with a 1-0 win over Fenerbahce. And Bayern with a 2-1 win over Dortmund. So big games domestically in Spain and Germany there. But we are still third. Not second. I thought that win would have brought us back second. But no, Juventus' point leaves them a single point ahead of us. Napoli still undefeated, still winning games. The gap is now 14 points at the top of Serie A. Is that them already? No, they've not quite won the game yet, won the league yet. There's 18 points still available and the gap is 14. I think Napoli are going to win the league. That's going to be all for today's episode, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too for more content to ensure you don't miss out on any further episodes of this series or the My Player series. This series is, or this third season is very close to an end right now. So we'll be looking forward to what happens next on the channel in the next few days. But for now, that's all from me. I'll see you next time.